Hello everyone, we are talking about the best jewelry pieces which we have made in this month. Before the Christmas and the New Year we have got quite a long list of pieces to make, so I won't be able to fit in all of them into one video. Probably it will be 2 parts or maybe even 3. Let's see. May I remind you kindly that 99% of the jewelry pieces are designed in accordance to the requirements of our dear customers. So if you dislike or don't appreciate some of them, which might happen, we ask you kindly to keep your opinion to yourself. If you have another vision or an idea how to improve the design or how to make it different or better, you're welcome to create your own piece, and everyone has an opportunity to do that because we always work with individual requirements. I'm not saying that you don't have a right on your own opinion. All what I'm saying is let's be mutually polite, respect each other, and don't spread negative energy even online. I also intentionally don't put the prices beneath the ready jewelry pieces in this video, unlike in the video with the review of the gemstones, because many of the owners don't want to show how much this or that ring or earrings cost, as they, feel a bit uncomfortable to let the other party know how much did they spend on a present, for example. So, you know what I mean? Let's keep it quiet. However, if you are genuinely interested in a similar piece with similar gemstones and you still would like to inquire about the price, you can always contact me in WhatsApp. The number is attached below the video and we will discuss it like face to face. I will be able to give you the approximate price range on a similar type of a jewelry piece. Okay, number 1, the demon named Lahu. It is not a bad thing in this case though. This demon has been always protecting us, fighting on the side of the good folks. In the legends he was fighting side by side by Rama and Hanuman, if you know who I'm talking about. This symbol is believed to devour all the negative energy in a person who owns that kind of amulet or around him in his environment. So if you want to protect yourself from envy people, from angry people, from negative people, from toxic people, that is the right choice. This demon has traveled to our jewelry design from Sakyant culture. Sakyant is a sacred type of the tattoos which has been broadly known in the Southeastern Asia countries. The demon himself is done from the blackened silver. The decoration is made with the black diamonds, as you can see, and in the very central piece we have got an absolutely stunning garnet. Number 2, here we have got a beautiful pair of earrings, and you can see that the color of 2 spinels is matched almost perfectly. It is actually very difficult to find exactly the same hue and the size and the shape of the gemstones, but I guess I did pretty much not bad work in this case. And I absolutely love the design which has been proposed by the current owner of this pair. I can't remember, to be honest, if it is the gold or silver, but it actually doesn't matter at all, because when either of those is blackened we cannot tell the difference just by the look. Number 3, I guess you have guessed what it is already. It is a tanzanite, and look at an unusual design which you can see on the edges of the necklace. My beloved brutal skulls with pink garnet eyes. And if there are among you the lovers of Warhammer games, you would be able to recognize the style, I guess. There are also some gothic elements in this piece, as you can see, and of course the tanzanite is absolutely amazing. Even under the very cloudy skies, the color still shines very bright. And I must say, not all tanzanites do the same job in the same circumstances. Number 4 is a polychrome spinel from Mahenge. May I remind you that this little baby is a good investment stone because the price on it grows every year like crazy. Probably right now it is the stone which price is growing faster than any other prices on any other gemstones in the world. If you watched my videos before, you already know that there is only one deposit of that kind of spinel. It is Mahenge itself, and the color, which is the most beautiful part of it, the color of the mined gemstones is always different depending on the layer. The range goes from blue to hot pink. Exactly that type of the color, polychromic pink, has been mined a couple of years ago, so nowadays there is no chances to find a similar one, at least at this point. The style of the ring is quite casual, I would say. This type of jewelry is perfectly fit for the daily usage. And on the side of it you can see two triangle diamonds. I don't know why, but for some reason exactly that shape is highly demanded, so it's really difficult to find the similar sizes of that shape. Number 5 is an absolutely unique and beautiful ring with the moonstone from Madagascar, and under the sunlight it plays with pink and blue colors, while under the gloomy weather lightning conditions it shows blue and golden sparkles. And I wouldn't say that it looks worse because of that. It actually adds some charm to the stone. I have got the moonstone ring for myself as well, and it's really interesting to watch how the colors are changing under different light conditions, but it always remains beautiful. Number 6, pretty much popular design recently, as you can imagine, is a dragon necklace. The dragon holds on the huge opal egg, and this opal, as you can see, is from Ethiopia. I honestly thought that under the rain it will look just black, but no, it still shows quite a decent amount of colors, as you can see. And again, if you have watched the Encyclopedia of Gemstones, you know that this color of Ethiopian opals mean that it has been treated, which is not bad in the case. If you want to know why, go to the video of Encyclopedia and watch one more time, guys. Number 7, an absolutely cute ring for daily usage, I would say. Not too much expensive. Here we have got a whole lot of different colors of sapphires, some rubies, and even a little bit of emeralds. All the little gemstones were cut specifically to match each other's size. And of course, that kind of cutting is done by a computer, not by the hands of an actual living and breathing master. The black gold on the background highlights the brightness of the gemstones, and I guess that was a very beneficial solution to do it this way. Number 8 is a ring with aquamarine, and aquamarines is a kind of a stone which is naturally not too bright, not too vivid even, I won't say. Sorry for the noise, there are a lot of birds today. But some people prefer exactly that kind of subtle blue colors rather than just, eat my eyes blue. And that one is quite shiny actually. What I like especially about this ring that they have decided to make them matte gold, so it looks very unusual and eye-catching, matching the pale blue color of the stone at the same time. Just for you to know, aquamarines of the best quality are usually mined in Madagascar. And also for you to keep in mind, if you see the bright, vivid blue color aquamarine, it means only one thing: it has been treated. And I do not sell or buy any of those type of the aquamarines. Number 9, one of the most popular designs which you guys love a lot and order quite often, the male ring with very minimalistic design, black gold and a beautiful polychrome tourmaline in the middle. That combination of colors I would call the autumn forest, because it has got a bit of, brown, a bit of golden, a bit of red. And as you can see, even the gloomy weather doesn't make it shine less. It's still very bright. The other interesting thing about this ring that it has got mantra inside of it. How does it work? So if you want to add some meaning to the piece of jewelry you are creating for yourself, we can offer the service of our Thai friend who has been a shaman for many years so far. If you seek wealth or health or love or whatever, you can ask him to pick up the special mantra for you. We get this mantra done on your ring or on your necklace or whatever, and then we send the piece of jewelry to shaman himself, so he does the full ritual with this jewelry and then send it back to you. And please don't take me wrong, I'm not encouraging everyone to start believing in shamanism. I am an atheist myself actually, but there are people who like to have some symbolic meaning in the pieces of jewelry they wear. Number 10, another necklace with a very popular design coming from Sakyan culture. It is an amulet with Noksantika birds. In Thailand, people believe that if you wear a piece with these birds, especially when they are enforced by the ritual fulfilled by a real shaman, your skills of persuading people is increasing, that your words will be heard and perceived by people, and people will tend to do as you say, because these birds kinda give you hidden advice is what to say, so your words would fall directly into the hearts of the people. Number 11, the perfect example of the very classic ring. White diamonds, white gold, and the dark violet spinel in the very middle. The bonus of this exact type of the color in spinel is that when it's gloomy weather or it's raining or something like that, the color will look like the twilight type of spinel, and when it's sunny it will be bright violet. So let's say your gemstone expresses its own mood depending on the weather. For the record, the artificial and natural light will matter also, because tourmalines and spinel, they tend to show different kind of hues under different types of the lightning. Number 12 is another ring with a tourmaline. It's interesting that I have always been underestimating the potential of this type of the gemstones, but as I see more often, actually it looks very noble and nice in the pieces of jewelry, and the variety of hues is just insane. The design is offered by us. It's the classic Gothic style of the ring. So the current owner of the ring absolutely loved that, so we made it in accordance to the initial sketches. The Gothic style is visible outside, and inside of the ring there are a lot of hidden elements and really fine work. The only minus of this absolutely stunning design is that you will have to clean that kind of ring. However, you have to do the maintenance with any kind of jewelry you have. Number 13. I like this minimalistic design with not minimalistic tanzanite. No extra details, so not to distract you from the beauty of the gemstone in the middle. Absolutely perfect work done with cutting, as you can see. Number 14. I will never get tired of telling you about how much the gemstones with the rich internal world are appreciated, at least by me personally. I like when the gemstone is unique for some reason, when there are some beautiful inclusions which create a kind of a microcosm in the gemstone. In this case, the client has shared my passion for that kind of unique stones. So you can see the beautiful spinel with absolutely mesmerizing patterns inside of it. You can just stare at it for hours, admiring its natural beauty. Number 15, the ring with the green garnet or a tsavorite. This gemstone can easily compete with spinel mahangi in terms of the price and how it grows over the years. 100% highly recommended to people who are looking for the investment in the gemstones, even though now the price starts from several thousands of dollars at least. The prediction is still very much positive and promising. You can see as usual inclusions in the gemstone, but that is a typical situation for the tsavorite. And there are no natural tavorites without inclusions, that I can tell you for sure. The client decided to play around with the combination of the white and the yellow gold, which looks quite nice actually. There is a little bit of shabby effect, which has been made intentionally, of course, and shaman mantras inside. You can see that it's raining actually during the process of making the video with this gemstone, and the green color still looks very bright. Under the bright sunlight it will be much more vivid. Okay, I guess we will stop here so you wouldn't get too much overloaded with the dosage of bright colors and beauty, and we will continue the next time. Have a great day, morning, evening, night, or whatever. Take care of yourself and the people who you love, and see you the next time. Bye.